It's our fair part show. It's our fair part show. We all love work, say blah blah blah, Fran for Joe.
What's up? It's another week. I'm Liam, Ben.
Present.
Belle.
Hello.
Producer Andy.
Present.
Producer Brody.
Oh, yeah.
Producer Tina.
Hi.
Ash in the newsroom.
Hello.
Scrat
Present.
and Jack.
Hi.
Cool. Everyone's in. Yeah, fun show today. Gave away tickets to the Arctic, which was pretty crazy. Fun competition. Always a bit rough though when the big moment happens during the song. But who's to judge? Who's to know? It looked like, honestly, being in the room, it looked like they would be chipping away at that ice for, I would say, at least another 10 minutes. And then out of nowhere, Belle.
Don't want to be that guy, but I did get it on Instagram Live.
So in theory, you could get the audio from the live. Yep.
Is that still up? Can I watch that?
Yeah. It's up. I collabed with Nova, but I removed it from our profile grid, but it's still coming up.
There will be the audio somewhere in a log somewhere in this building as well.
Because it's
I'm just going
alive.
to find it.
It goes for like 10 minutes and 52 seconds.
Yeah, as someone that wasn't there, but I heard it in the studio because I had the off-air feed obviously up so I could hear it. It sounded great.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, glad it sounded great for you, Ben.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Radio for one.
You had front row seats for that
The only
bit.
seat.
Tell you what though, like you found the moment on the.
It looks quite cool. The way it's split in half.
Because
is quite
I
good.
missed it. I wasn't even looking at it.
Hold you holding the mic.
I think it's when she gets it.
Yeah, we got a while to go.
Here we go around again.
Alright.
Right
Yeah,
around.
it's been a while. It's a while.
Whole nother one to go.
Yes,
There was
that
some-
was her just then that left.
Yeah, so it's the next round.
30
Yeah, so yeah, 30 seconds.
Oh, we can pad.
Yeah.
How are you?
So that Kayla was absolutely giving it heaps.
Yeah, she's
She was just smacking them down.
Did you see her finger after?
Oh,
she
she
must
was
have
gonna bring
broken
it
the
up.
side of the
She
eye.
said she signed a waiver, so
It was
it's
just
okay.
It was just a
but-
bruise.
Oh,
Wow. Here we go. This is
one
the
here,
moment.
This is it.
Bit of a false start.
So it looks
She's
like
not hitting it
they're
very
not like
hard.
big hits.
no.
Whoa!
That's cool.
Dude, that's sick.
It's me going mental in the background because they weren't paying attention.
It broke open in such a dramatic
Yeah.
fashion.
Yeah, that was like the
That's
acorn
rad.
in Ice
Yeah.
Age.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was always the best bit of Ice Age. eh? Was that
Always.
was that at the end of the start?
No, it scatters throughout it as well as the acorn.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's always breaking
And he
ice.
gets it at the end of Ice Age 3, right? He's always looking for
And he's like,
acorn.
and yes. Yeah.
Oh,
Good on her.
what's his name, that rat?
I don't think he has a name.
Only has a
It's
name,
squirrel.
yeah.
No, he does have a name.
Squirrel.
Isn't it like
basically
Squadron?
Sounds
Yeah,
like
something like
Squadron, yeah.
Really?
Scudder.
Yeah, it is something like that.
So I'm going to start calling you
From Ice Age.
Scrat.
Scrat. Yeah. Scrat. Wait, Scratter. Scrat. Not Scat. That's McAfee's favourite cartoon.
Oh.
Good stuff. No, you have to listen to a few earlier episodes for that one, for all the ins and outs. I had the United Nations of Radio at my house on Saturday. Had a representative from every radio station in Melbourne.
Except for gold.
Except for Gold, yes, that is true.
Yeah, I don't think you can say every radio station
Yeah.
in Melbourne.
No one
Well,
Three,
no one
Did you have anyone from Joy?
Three
Did you have anyone
triple
from
R.
Light?
I would say the big four were Fox.
Nah, the big four banks are there.
The big four banks. You Commonwealth, NAB. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Fox.
I think gold's number one FM. So
Yeah, and 3AW is the big bank that owns all the other banks. So,
they're the reserve.
Okay, in our world,
Yeah.
in our world, the big four.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
so the
Okay.
little four.
I had some people from radio at my house. It sounded better when I said the UN.
Get
but
it
yes,
right.
Someone from Triple M, someone from
Who was it?
Fox, someone from Nova.
Well, there's Kiss, Nova,
and Kiss,
Fox,
someone from
and
Kiss.
Triple M.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So we had a steak night. It was nice. Which I invited you guys. Just forgot to. So
I don't like fraternising with the enemy.
yeah.
Enemy.
Yeah. Hang on. Yeah. Isn't that what steak night is?
Yeah, kind of.
How expansive are the steak night invites these days?
I don't know.
Everyone but Liam.
Yeah.
And myself?
Well, I don't know. It's up to
Do you like steak?
I love steak.
All right, well, maybe keep next Tuesday free set. You didn't listen to the
What the heck?
podcast on Friday, did you, Ash?
I did.
Oh, you did. Okay.
You may not be driving out of here today, but your tires might be slashed.
Brody went pretty hard on you on Friday. Do you normally listen to them, or did you think they've done an off air? I'm not here. I'm going to have to
Yeah,
listen
yeah.
to see if someone talks
The
to you.
latter,
I think
yeah.
because I even said that in the episode. It does. I remember that I I've never had a sick
sick.
day, but yeah, when I finished the show like a hero and then went home and shat rings around myself, and then I like passed out for like 6 hours, and then I remember in bed listening to that.
What did they say?
And Ben gave me a vote. Ben, I won because of Ben, but it was actually really nice.
Yeah, if you're not here, you can almost feel the laser
Yes.
like
Dude,
dot
yeah.
on your head.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except
I-
for Tina, who feels it when she is here. Specifically.
Copped it when I was gone too, though.
Yeah.
Oh, so you listened when you... Yeah,
I
yeah.
did listen.
Who
yeah.
downloaded you?
I think I did.
Belle.
Yeah.
So
So
what-
she went over
Gee
early.
whiz.
Hey, if it's not happening to me, I'm going to have to dish it to someone else.
So what
And
happened at this
unfortunately, that's
radio night then? Tell us about it.
Oh, not much, mate. That
Tell
was...
us some goss.
No, it was an impromptu radio night. It was like, so I went to the gig at the AO, and then there was just like lots of other like radio people there, and then I was pretty drunk, and I was like, hey, come back to my house, and then just had some
What
kick
time
ons.
did it wrap up?
Well, Belle popped in, and then Belle left at around midnight.
Yeah.
I think it wrapped up around 2.
Was it Saturday night?
Saturday nights into Sunday morning a bit, yeah.
Do we get to know names?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure people listening to the radio aren't going to be like, oh my God, like what? It was Leon, the EP of Fifi Pepper Nick.
Yeah, yep.
Enemy. It was Ed Kirkwood, EP of Will and Woody, and Kiss. It was and Will Rouston, who's on one of the producers of the Triple M Breakfast Show with Marty Shitgold, and on that, yeah. And we sort of get together for the year and talk about how we're going to pull the strings in the industry. And
It's like Bohemian Grove. Of
we're all sitting around a big round
And
table.
I feel for Sarah though, because like Sarah's there, and the topic is only like radio. It's just
Yeah.
radio chats, and she's just sitting there politely.
Well, it's, to be fair, it's our only common ground.
exactly.
Like, yeah.
And she's just like, yes, oh,
So
yes. Does
give us
anyone
a-
want anything?
Give us a kernel then. Give us. What did you talk about?
Can't remember.
Yeah.
Don't remember anything at all.
I remember. So everyone had. I'd love to chase some of it down.
Liam talked about Wii Spars for a bit.
No, I don't care about that.
Wii Spars.
Specifically the radio stuff. What's the radio goss? Give us some radio goss.
We had, we were playing lots of like funny audio of people,
Yeah.
like from their respective stations, like cooking it, like having really bad moments. I actually might try and chase some of it down for the Off Air podcast because it's so funny. There was one moment where a woman was telling the presenter about how her home had burnt down and she'd lost all her possessions. It was in those horrible bushfires they were having, and he said, "Just going to stop you there." Did a gardening live read and then went back to her. I won't name said presenter, but great bit.
Brutal.
It was like you can't. It was like Alan Partridge. Like, yeah, what a funny story.
Yeah, no, I can't remember.
What did everyone else do on the weekend? What else happened? What?
I caught up
I
with
went-
Scott and Jack.
Oh, thanks for the invite.
You had the Radio Legion of Doom down, but we didn't get an invite.
What did you guys
Saturday
do?
night.
What did you do?
Went out for dinner, Japanese barbecue. It was very nice.
Very
and
nice.
We went and chucked some arrows.
Chuck some arrows.
So
I walked away with 2 hat tricks as well.
and
You
so
did, yeah.
I'm
Happy with that.
assuming if that's that's Jack's Scrat and and Andy sorted, and Belle and I were together, then I'm assuming there was a third event where Tina, Ben, Brody, and Ash were hanging out. I could only assume.
No, I went to Collingwood. Went around and got a sandwich.
What do you mean?
That sounds good, man.
Yeah, I got
just
a,
wanted to see
I got
Colin?
What place?
Yeah.
What place?
it's got a fancy name.
Yeah, dude, I've been on sandwich hunts lately as well. I went to
Yeah.
one in Fitzroy the other day.
There's some good ones in Fitzroy.
Yeah.
Honestly, sandwiches are just goated, I reckon.
You went
Good-
to a
good
suburb
sandwiches.
and got a sandwich.
Dude, I do that.
Yeah.
In the holidays, I was like, I went to Fitzroy to.
Yeah. Next on my list is Carlton.
Yeah.
You can just go there after work. It's like right there.
What's so crazy about on a weekend going, let's go to Collingwood, and we went to a good cafe,
a lot
got
of
a
people-
coffee, and we went to a sandwich place and got a sandwich.
A lot of people are doing the same thing as well. The lineup is normally crazy.
I had a lunch in Carlton on the weekend. It's good.
Whereabouts?
Distasio. It was very nice.
Yeah, nice.
Kelsey and I are into this thing at the moment where our algorithm is so many of those TikToks where it's like, here's a place to eat in Melbourne.
yeah.
And
Top
then
10
we
Melbourne
save them,
sandwiches. And then it's always them
more, yeah.
opening it like that. And they're like, yeah, literally. I've got this thing on my phone here.
It was
I'll
called.
show
It was called.
This
so
is
it's
my
in,
to-do list.
in Collingwood.
Melbourne restaurants.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and I tick
You
them.
live to be 800, you
Yeah,
will.
I know.
I can't pronounce it
knocking my way
right, but it's
through it.
called Stefanio Paninio.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, there's a little panini.
I don't know if that's right though, but yeah,
Panini.
really
Yeah,
good. Opened at 11. We got there at 11, and it was already a line at the front. It was already a line.
Yeah.
But I was devastated because I wanted to get the, I always say, is it porchetta or porchetta?
Oh yeah.
Porchetta.
So
Porchetta. Yeah.
So the other day,
So I wanted the porchetta one, right? And then when I got there, the first thing she said was, we're still cooking the porchetta.
shit, man.
So I ended up just getting the prosciutto.
So the other day we did the same thing in Paran.
You
Did I say it right?
You got it.
I always get nervous around it. I want to say prawn, but it's Pran. There was one that's like, oh my god, this new porchetta roll in Paran is the most bad thing you will ever have. And you know that annoying TikTok, and we're like, we gotta go and get that now. And we drove all the way there.
Yeah.
It was like this butcher that does it, and it like looks sick, like real loaded with the meat.
You got me.
And I got
I
there,
love porchetta. Porchetta's
and then it
goated.
just didn't seem like they were doing the sandwiches.
Yeah.
That there was no sandwich. And then I was like, I'll go ask. And Sarah's like, no, don't. I'm too embarrassed. And I was like, I'll just go and ask. Just like, they're clearly not doing them. And I was like, no, let me just go and ask. And then she didn't let me ask. So then we just like, we went to this
Is
other
it a
place.
bakery? What is it?
No, it was like a butcher. It's this butcher in Prayer Market. And supposedly sometimes they do porchetta rolls.
That sounds really good.
I did
dude.
the
So
yesterday.
good.
I did the Rain Room. You
Where's
guys seen
that?
that?
Oh yeah.
It's like this art installation in St Kilda, but it's like rain, but you walk through the rain in it's like a pitch black room.
Hang on,
like
Belle, you went to a
spotlight.
suburb on a weekend? That's crazy. You need to go to the suburbs on the weekdays.
Anyway,
Go after work.
but it's this thing where you walk through the rain and
That's a shower.
It like
A
stops.
rain room's a shower.
It stops wherever you are. So you're walking through rain, but it's like
Censored almost.
It's like the reverse of the cartoon where there's a cloud above you with the rain. It's like
Do you know, it reminds me of, did anyone ever do Infinity in
Yes.
Surfers Paradise?
Oh, yeah.
The Gold
Yeah.
Coast.
What's that?
Never done Infinity? Yeah.
It's like
Andy has.
lights and mirrors and
It's like
stuff.
lights
yeah.
and mirrors and stuff, yeah.
I did some stuff in Surface Paradise, but it wasn't like that. It was a
Brody.
bit different.
Brody.
It's a meat event.
Unnecessary.
I've got a Bucks party coming up in the Gold Coast. So I'm certainly hoping the boys want to go to Infinity. That'd be good.
Is it like one room or like what
Yeah,
is
it's like it's like a big maze, but it's like. So I remember I went to Infinity with like my first girlfriend, and she like proper like knocked herself out a little bit.
At Infinity.
Yeah, she like because it's like all like, whoa, where am I? Like, and
It's like lasers and mirrors, and you
Yeah,
like,
it's very
you walk into a
disorientating. It
room
sounds like
and it
hell
has, and
for
it's like
someone-
this light. It looks like you're walking into
Yeah,
infinity.
it's like-
If you're
it's like-
epileptic. That's
you
that'll
look
kill
down
you.
and it's like it's like
Infinity.
infinite. Like it's, do you know what I mean? It's like a like you're inside an illusion, basically.
Sounds
it's very
like
cool.
amazing things.
Do you wanna
Have
pull
you
it
guys
up?
been there?
Yeah.
Amazing things.
I went there over the break.
Pull it up, right?
I did. Oh my god.
Amazing
I was stuck
thing.
in the mirror room. Yeah. Have you guys been to Amazing Things?
Sounds like
Phillip
Infinity to
Island.
me.
Yeah. Oh, you
Amazing
gotta go.
Things.
Ben, I think you'd like it with Freddie.
Should we do
is
a
it?
team trip to Infinity?
No, we should do a team trip to Amazing Things.
We could go to either. I would
I
be
don't know.
open to either.
Any
My-
excuse
my-
to go to surfers?
Yeah,
think-
my vote's Surface.
Do you think Freddie would like a maze at 5 months old?
We should leave him in there.
It's more than a maze. It's got like a giant slide in it. It's got at the front. It's
Go
got
on,
a
go
tap
on
that
YouTube,
looks like
yeah,
it's
yeah.
floating.
Infinity. See, these guys are having good fun in Infinity.
So I follow an Instagram page called Kids Getting Hurt.
What the hell?
It's a good one.
And 90% of the videos are the kids in those mirror mazes, and they just run full pelt.
Yeah,
at the
that's
mirror.
what they do because you get a bit scared. And I remember there's that one room with like all these noodles that hang on you, and you're like, ooh, noodles.
I wonder what the ratio of people doing that sober is.
What are the noodles?
Like pool
String,
noodles, basically,
yeah.
or string. Yeah, seems dangerous actually.
What is
There you go. Yeah.
Brody,
See, no, that's
Brody,
right.
Can you just, Brody, sorry. can you
You've
just-
got to
yeah,
wear
thanks.
the gloves,
And-
the
and-
fluorescent
Why?
gloves,
Yeah,
so you can
and
see
you-
your hands. Otherwise, it's too
Sounds
crazy.
like a mime.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
and like shoe gloves as well.
Yeah.
Is this at one of the worlds?
No,
Nah.
it's just it's like in like
It's like
Cavill
off of
Avenue.
Cavill
It's-
Avenue,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
What
It's
the
like
hell?
it's like near a shopping centre, basically.
So far, it's a bunch of teenagers.
Yeah, they're having fun in Infinity. Let's have a couple of
And
pingers
lights.
and go to Infinity.
Well, I feel like that's definitely what people would do up there, yeah?
100%. Oh, some
There's the
cassettes.
noodles,
That's just string in a room.
dude. We gotta go on a team trip here, man. You'll love it. Infinity.
This is...
What is this music accompanying the video?
Oh,
That
was it.
honestly looks like horrible. That looks so
No,
horrible.
man,
the
it's
worst ad ever.
super fun. It's super
It
fun.
costs a fortune, and it goes for like 5 minutes as well. I always remember
Is it just
thinking,
one room?
No,
Yeah.
but it's like 4 rooms.
I remember I did it in 2004 with my family, and I was like, "This is the serious thing ever." And then when I was like
So
We've got
18,
exclusive access to
so yeah,
Infinity.
here you go. This is
this is a minute 40 video of some exclusive access.
Coffee first.
Middle of COVID too, might I add? August 20.
Horrible audio. Get a better mic.
Got a road
in a
mic.
shopping centre.
Yeah, Infinity. Yeah.
It's just an arcade and a
Yeah,
shopping
it's like, here you go. Come on, let's go. Let's get into Infinity.
I imagine it would smell like that, like damp kind of
Yeah,
gross.
so that's pretty trippy in there.
Smell like a laser skirmish room.
Whoa. Yeah, man, it's pretty cool.
I don't get the gloves.
So you can see your hands. So
You know where your hands are.
no, you don't. Not in Infinity, bro. Not in Infinity.
The audio's horrible.
audio's
absolutely horrible.
But you
It's
guys,
just- it's them walking through Infinity.
you're getting a bit of an insight there into Infinity.
Oh, here we go. This is the noodles.
I know it was some rooms.
That looks fun if you honestly. That looks fun if you were 4 years old.
Yeah. Imagine if this was actually a long form WorkSafe ad and they got caught in the noodles.
Police rocking up with the gloves on.
Yeah, right. Well, that was
Sorry, sir.
Oh, what's your favourite attraction then, Belle?
amazing things. I said that.
Get that up. Get that up. Amazing things.
It's spelt
Maze. Yeah.
and
You walk in, it's like you're upside down when you get a
Yes.
photo.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
but you can tell Ben's a dad because he's using Bing to search instead of Google.
hell.
All right, scribbler.
You're gonna get. Ben's gonna get his revenge on you in a second,
No,
sir.
what are you doing?
Amazing things. Amazing.
It's
Oh, there
on
it is.
Phillip
Oh,
Island.
that's cool. Oh, there's a
Yeah,
big
there-
tap on the top of it.
Yeah, so the tap looks like it's
Oh,
floating.
that's funny. Look, Tina's like
I
a
went on the
turkey in the corner of the room.
Tina, you went to
Not on the
Amazing
weekend,
of the
I went to-
Weekend?
No, on the weekend, when we had our break, which in my mind was
Yeah,
weird.
look, you get a
It's her
photo.
head.
You put your
So-
head in a fruit bowl like you're a child.
Just make that your profile picture.
Absolutely not.
Make it your LinkedIn picture. Amazing things.
Wow.
Yeah, righto.
They got the tap, but
craft videos here.
the
I'm having
tap's
problems
just,
finding it.
That's Ripley's Believe It or Not thing.
Oh, that's a good one as well. at the Gold
yeah.
Coast.
Yes.
If you're ever lucky enough,
that'd be pretty
you
close
go
to.
see. Yeah, absolutely. It's close to Infinity.
Infinity's better than that because, like, how many times can you? Oh, there
Okay,
he
the
is,
problem
the world's
is, Ben, you're
tallest
using
guy.
Bing.
Yeah.
So
No,
can you just go
Bing
on
works
YouTube?
just as good as
Just go on
Google.
YouTube and type it in.
I honestly reckon that the bloody game that we played, where I had all the categories, was more.
Okay, I keep stopping the recording because I'm typing on the wrong screen. So
no.
I've missed like little chunks of what we're saying, okay?
Oh, no.
That's
For the
funny.
record.
I've got the raw. I'll put it all up.
No, it's fine.
Job
No. Stop making me type things. A maze in things.
Yeah, but you're on Bing.
Yeah, and then you go videos.
Yeah, and that'll come up with everything.
Whoa, this is pretty cool.
There's a slanted room on Phillip Island.
Oh, here we go.
There we go, guys.
So you got mini golf?
Phillip Island's most fun destination. What about the MotoGP?
So it says 2017, so maybe it's.
Wow.
Oh, he's big and small.
This is going to be a horrible podcast to listen to.
Yeah.
You can't see any of this.
Post all the links in there. Oh.
That's kind of cool.
And you know, you got it's like illusion rooms, like
And there's a man navigating it and scratching his head. He's perplexed.
Yeah.
Okay, it's
Yeah.
a bit. It's
Optical
interesting.
illusion.
It's not.
Oh,
It's
he's flabbergasted.
some very bad acting.
That's kind of cool.
see, that's cool.
Why would anyone want to go here?
It's fun. Yeah, you know, you do this
Alright,
stuff.
that's enough of that. That's enough.
Should we
It's a
put the link
wholesome
to that
day.
in the Alpha Squad?
Was that worth Ben stopping the recording for about 4 times?
If anyone ever goes to this place, set fire.
That's a rule from now, Tina. So if you go back,
Your grandfather in.
Imagine like. So we're all like chatting in a couple of weeks. Like, what'd you do? Yeah, we had steak night at ours. We had a few more radio people at my house. What did you do, Tina? And she's just sweating bullets. And we're going, hang on. Has Tina been to Amazing Things again?
she's like, I went to amazing restaurant on the
The
west.
amazing race.
Amazing place.
You went to amazing things again, didn't you, Tina? Get out.
Tina, you are allowed to go to Infinity though. So if you want,
In fact, it's encouraged.
yes, if you are sort of looking for some hijinks on the weekend, you're more than welcome to go to Cavill Avenue there.
Tina went to a Green Day cover band in the weekend.
I
Did you?
did. Yeah,
What were they
Green Day and
called?
Fall Out Boy. They were called Green Day and Fall Out Boy.
I
Yeah.
don't think they can do that.
Yeah, I don't know if
Some
they'll
sort
do
of
that.
legal
That's what they were
ramifications
called.
there.
And it was like Green Day was like, okay, get ready for Fall Out Boy next. I was like, yeah, it feels a bit weird, but that was a bit fun.
Where was it?
At a place in Brunswick.
Yeah, right.
Normally it's like The American Idiots and Thanks for the Memories
Yeah, no,
playing.
it was literally
yeah.
Green Day
Thanks
and
for the
Fall Out
memories,
Boy.
actually.
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
Oh no, Liam's drawing on his ass.
I've accidentally drawn on my ass. That's annoying.
How'd you? Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah,
well, is there
it's
any
a
other
long
points
story.
of beers?
I had 3, but
No, go.
we've run out of time.
Longer the better. We've got 10 minutes.
We've
to
run out
play.
of time. I'll do it tomorrow.
No, do it now.
I'll do it.
Give us one.
No,
yeah.
Give us
I
a
can't.
hook. Give us a hook at least.
No, I'll do them tomorrow.
Yeah, but
I don't think you do have any.
I had
points of
I had
business.
it planned in my head of how I wanted to do it, but I need all 3.
give us a hook.
I'll do it tomorrow. No, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow.
That's fair. He's not going to change his mind.
I'm a showman, you know what I mean? Like, let me do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
This is the greatest show! This has been one of the shitter ones we've done. For
Is this-
sure.
Are we even gonna?
We gotta
should
stop.
we even use this?
We have to stop getting videos up.
Yeah.
Like unless it's really important.
Because the videos are just playing audio.
Yeah.
If there was
Yeah.
some narration or description of what we
Yeah.
were looking at, it would
Yeah,
be different.
like photos, great because people like we can be like, "What's that photo thing?" and then get up and we can describe it. But you can't play a minute and a half of audio with visuals and no one can see.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. No
Should
more
we put,
videos
should we put the
ever.
Amazing Things video in the Alpha Squad though, so people can watch it? Or
People know how to use Google or Bing.
Yeah.
Bing.
Do they though? Ben proved otherwise.
Okay, Ash.
Shots fired. Shots fired. All right.
All right.
See you guys.
All right.
Bye.
God bless you.